No, I'm kidding. It's really amazing that, yeah, I get to live here in Calgary and do this job and go to conventions all over North America, and when I get to be home and I bring my family, and you guys are all so nice and we just get to hang out. So I know that today's topic is, so you want to be a voice actor? And who could blame? Because it is a really fun job, obviously, but it's not easy, and it is a challenging type of work sometimes, and sometimes it's hard to know where to do it and what to do. And so today will really just be a conversation where I'm happy to share everything I know. I teach this a lot. For those of you that are interested in pursuing, maybe some guidance and some training, you can always reach out to me. I'm happy to help. But I also do teach 12-week semesters on closingcredits.com, where we, weekly we'll get together for 90 minutes, you and I and 20 amazing people around the world, and we'll work on these things. So that's always available, as well as just, hey, remember we met at OdaFest and I wanted to talk to you? Yeah, it's fine. I'm happy to do such things. And if you are here to talk about things that I've been in, like Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball and Mega Man and Gundam, happy to do so. But I know that many people are quite attracted to the industry or to the lifestyle of being a voice actor. And yeah, I can demystify that a bit. I have been for 20 years a professional VA, and it is really fun. I strongly suggest trying it, but it is a difficult art form. It's pretty vulnerable. You gotta be emotional, you gotta be energetic and weird, and I know we're all weird. I like that we're all weird. What makes us weird makes us valuable, because those characters need something that's real. They need something, and I do see you, I'm definitely gonna get to you. Thank you so much. Emily's my wonderful helper from OdaFest, and the staff here at OdaFest are just unbelievably great. So. Thank you. Aha, I'm seeing a conundrum. I'm also feeling the second day kind of like tiredness, but now I can't see half of you. So I'm gonna do that weird thing where I just walk around a chair and lean on it a lot. I performed last night as well, so yesterday was a huge day where, as many of you know, there's live events again. So as an actor and as a professional host, I was hosting a private party for 50 people at a restaurant last night. It was very loud and exhausting, and so maybe I'm not at my best, but is anyone at their best? Is today anyone's best?
No.
Yeah, get it! Because it's really hard for me to ever achieve 100%. I'm always like, high 80s, low 90s. If I'm lucky. If I'm low 80s, CBD oil. Same. ADHD, neurodivergent, anxiety and stress disorders. What? And that's actually an important part of this, is a lot of performers, and I've been a long-standing member of the live events performers, professional theater, live events like last night, and I tour my own productions pre-COVID, so I know that world too, but it's really different, right? When you're under the scrutiny, when people are, oh God, you're all looking at me right now, it's happening. And it is hard, right? I get that, and I've been doing it all my life. And so a lot of performers have understandable challenges being seen while they're trying to do these vulnerable, raw things that our characters deserve. They really do want to be emotive and expressive, but it means that we have to give them that. For a lot of us, that is a thing we're not able to cultivate in our daily life. So why do you sometimes feel stagnant? Why do you sometimes feel like you don't know if your emotions are normal? Because we don't really let each other be emotional in public. We ask each other to, how's that old song go? Sit still and be pretty. And we get why. We're human, and it's uncomfortable. And behind the microphone, when no one's watching you, you do get to start to unpack some of that stuff, and you can have some really cathartic moments through your character's needs, because how often do you get to yell and cry and fight and scream laugh in the same day in your normal day? Like, it's, maybe twice a week. Okay, maybe rarer than that. And so for our characters, what an amazing thing that we get to lend our engine to them so that they can express themselves. Even problematic dudes like Hisoka need to express themselves so we can start to understand why are they here and what do they represent, so that hopefully we can work on that with them. And if you are fans of Hunter x Hunter, you saw some
expresses it.
some poor choices, some humility, and some redemption. A perfect character and a perfect story arc? No. But do any of us have one? No, maybe not. But we do get to hopefully imbue that, because your lived experiences, they're going to be imbued in those characters. Whether you want us to know what it's based on, the way that you feel and understand how it's gone for you thus far, that's your truth, and your truth is valuable. So as you pursue how you might want to express yourself better, maybe that's being a VA, maybe it's just expressing yourself more. Because a lot of us tend to get pretty insular. I don't know if that's your reality. It's certainly, for me, as a kind of introverted person who's gotten good at being extroverted, I get pretty insular. I like to just everybody leave me alone, I'm upset. It's not ideal, but it's, something we all probably have some relationship with. And so, when you also include your own...
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should've given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him down. Cold blood to the ground.